Hi everyone, this is another video to support you, the business owners and entrepreneurs, with moving effectively with your life, with your businesses, and with the decisions that you are making without the mind being that thing in the back of your head telling you, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't decide that. So we're gonna do, as I mentioned before, a few videos and we're gonna tackle the mind and we'll see different aspects of the mind that is currently holding you back from moving forward. This specific video is going to be more about setting your future in the sense of what does it mean to set your future in a practical and physical level without the mind being an interference. And I would like to speak about the law of attraction because a lot of people are going into that law of attraction when it comes to their goals and visions and dreams. And the problem that I found with that, and that's also why I started my own business, because I asked myself why there are so many life coaches and business coaches and mind coaches, and I keep on hearing and seeing people going to different coaches, going to different workshops and seminars, and practically I don't see change. I don't see them changing. I don't see business growing and expanding. I mean, the statistics are still showing us that not a lot of businesses are actually making the 5 years timeline. So within that, I was looking at why in our world today, so many coaches and also so many tools and techniques out there, yet again, little to no results are coming or showing itself. And what I found was that mostly it is because of the mind, meaning those techniques may work to someone but may not work for someone else. And the reason is because everyone has a mind, but it's wired differently. So you need to align that technique to your mind, to how you are wired, to how you are doing things, and how you are able to change. And the law of attraction is something I found to be very challenging because it gives you that idea or that hope that if you set your goals and you put them on a big wall of fame, wall of visions, wall of dreams, if you have those pictures in your law of attraction wall, you can just lay it back and continue your life, and things will just be attracted to you because you are thinking about it and you are dreaming about it, and you know, but it actually doesn't work. I mean, have a look. How many of you have tried the law of attraction, but physical reality shows no results? The reason is because two things. One, this is not how the physical reality works. Two, because once you understand how it works, the physical reality, you need to also align yourself, align your mind with your way forward. What do I mean by that is, if you look at the law of attraction, let's just make it very practical. Some people may also call it the participation file. But let's just look at, let's say you have your goals, and we're going to do another video explaining SMART goals in alignment with the mind. But let's say you already have aligned SMART goals, and you're now placing your goals as pictures on your wall for the next 2, 5, 10 years, or even 20 years. For instance, let's say that in 10 years you would like to have your own house with your 3 kids, or in 20 years you want to establish an orphanage house and have that business starting to work and support a lot of orphanage kids. And now the law of attraction would say to you, and it's very convenient because it's keeping you locked in your comfort zone, which the mind actually very like. So it keeps you locked in your comfort zone, and you're just thinking about it and thinking about it and hoping it's going to come to you. But obviously it's not. So now let's just look at how to have that goal, but now make it practical. Make it physical, substantiate that and ground that in the physical reality. So you start making plans, and those plans is where the mind comes in, because those plans need to be aligned with how your mind is wired, with how your mind works, with who you are, with the alignment between you and the business that is you're going to create as a tool to achieve your goals and dreams. And all of that needs to be very practical on a physical level, and making sure it actually makes sense, it's doable, it's practical, it's measurable, and you can test it, you can align the results, you can align the path, you can align the directions if it's, stuff happening in the physical reality, stuff that you couldn't even predict, or considered before. So you always have to be flexible enough to change your plan of actions, but the goal is going to be that thing that you're going to do it for. So you have your goals, which also can change, but we're going to speak about that in another video. But you have your goal, and now your plan of action is in alignment with you, with your mind, with your businesses, your people, and your money. So again, forgive me if you believe in the law of attraction and you're following that and it's working for you. I'm happy for you. But for most of us people, 99% of humanity, the law of attraction and how it's advertised right now is not working. It's not grounded in the physical reality. It's not practical. And more importantly, it doesn't account for your mind. So once you have your goals and you have your plans of action, drop me a message if you need to make alignment with how your mind works and wired with your plan of action and with your goals. Otherwise, you know yourself, you know what you're capable of. In self-honesty, you know your limitation, your weaknesses, and your strengths. You know what you still need to develop, you know what you still need to learn. And all of that is taken with the consideration of who you are in your mind. So if you need some help with that, as I said, drop me a message and I will gladly help you with that. Thank you very much.